Okay, it is Friday. It is day 20 of harvest. Just turned off the leg because the dryer dried out. I was about to leave to go run some errands. I need to go to the bank, got to add credit. And I looked and I saw George has the welder out. So I'm gonna see what he's doing. Okay, we bought those points and I think they cost more and they were supposed to last like just so much longer. So far not impressed. Another delivery today. We got lime. This field had MAP and potash spread on it yesterday afternoon and the lime is here now. So this will get spread and then we can get this field worked in. Okay, I'll just... First load, there's only 2 trucks ahead of me. Okay, I just had to back up a ways at the elevator because I needed to get some equipment moved around and I didn't even think twice about it. I backed up so good, first try. So proud of myself. Had this been like when I was first trucking, I would have freaked out a little bit. But I did good. Okay, we have a full cart and a full combine. It should be right behind me, so I'm gonna fill up this semi and then I don't know, I could either dump on the go and just fill up a load or just head out with this now. I don't know. That last load tested 17.8, which is a little bit higher than we want to be hauling it in, so we might change our game plan around. Right before I was about to pull out of the field, I got stopped by one of the guys who works at Ag Credit. We got little goodie bags, got some chips, water. These are my favorite. So threw 2 of those bags in the grain cart for Greg and JD. It's always fun having a nice little pick-me-up. Can't load it if the tarp's closed. I want to know if you guys like the sped up footage or the slow footage, so like real-time clips chopped up. This is times 9.5 speed. I would also just throw music over this clip, but I haven't figured out how to get royalty music edited in without editing it on the YouTube app, which just does not work with my internet connection. We have a grain bin internet out in the shop, and then we have Starlink in the house, which usually works fine. But if Tanner's working from home, I can kind of pull too much of that internet connection during the day when I'm trying to upload. And I've heard people say that they don't like it when people just do music to work. So I don't know. Let me know. Okay, moisture has picked up, so we are going to dry this next stuff. This is another area where we did not put fungicide on 40 acres, and there is a huge difference in yield and standability. So JD's gonna truck and dry. Greg's coming back with a cart now. I'm gonna combine, and then we still have George working in that chicken litter. Also, today is like when we're supposed to be having solar flares, and so there's supposed to be issues with the GPS, which we don't care. We know how to drive these pieces of equipment. We haven't had any issues so far. scrubbed these shoes clean like 2 weeks ago, and then I threw them on when I was running out of the house this morning, and I never changed them before coming to the field. Yeah. So the last 2 years, most days of harvest, I would do drink of the day, which was just like a fun beverage, like often like a kombucha or like a Diet Coke, something that isn't water, something that's just like fun to drink. And so I went to the grocery store, I got some poppies today, and it's like, yeah, this is so stupid that this is a $2 beverage, but they're delicious and they bring me a little bit of joy. Sometimes you just have to have something to look forward to. I see corn on the ground. I swear, someone didn't close a gate. It's not very helpful with all the tar spot on that mirror. Okay, I'm having George stop working ground right now, and I'm gonna have him run the combine, and then Colin's coming. We're going to pick up the mess, which is fitting because the last 2 times we spilled a bunch of corn, Colin's showed up about halfway through it getting scooped up. So this gives him an opportunity to do half the scooping. But we'll pick up that corn, and then I'll have Colin run cart and Greg pull, JD dry, George run the combine, and then I have some work I need to catch up on. I need to make sure the bills are paid. I need to get some videos sent off. And then if I wrap that up, I'll either switch George back out or I'll go work ground. We'll see how far we can get. Now, we planned on just taking loads of the gator back and forth to the farm, but the landowner came out with his loader tractor and he just scooped some loads into the back of my pickup. It worked out pretty well. Thank you, Lowell, for the help. And he assured me he spilled some corn back in his day as well. Okay, the corn is picked up. Now I just need to dump this into the pit. And I also need to go through it because there's definitely some stalks in here. Okay, I took an hour and a half off because I needed to feed the pets dinner and send 2 videos off to people they needed to get to, and kind of do back end of business things while I had everyone here, all hands on deck. So I'm gonna go switch out with George. He wanted to be done at 7, so I'm gonna run the combine, and we're gonna work till whenever JD says that we have enough stuff to be drying. Bye. And we are into white red dog. That did not last for long. Into a new section. Okay, had a quick little team meeting and we figured out our game plan. We have a little section to take off next. So explain where the trucks are gonna go, stuff like that. And we're gonna roll for a little bit longer. JD cannot dry and unload at the pace that we are going and how long things need to be in the dryer for, so he just shut the dryer down. Tomorrow we'll be able to shell about 5,000 bushel, and then we'll need to just dry corn, and I will do tillage in the evening, or at least that's the plan as of right now. It is 8:40. Everyone just left. I'm gonna end the day with my pull-ups because I keep forgetting to do these, and then it gets to the end of the day and I have to do them. The chin-ups are so much harder at the end of the day than at the beginning. Wow. But we got just a wonderful string of weather. I know this video is a little bit shorter just because I'm starting to feel just slightly burnt out at this point during harvest, but we'll see you on the next one. Bye.